Fun Seekers. We're coming to you today from Lynchburg, Virginia.
We're standing right outside of the Olive Garden here on Ward's Road. This is one of Carly's favorite places to come eat at in Lynchburg. So we decided to come here today for a late lunch or an early dinner. So let's go see what the Olive Garden has to offer.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it. This Olive Garden is located in Lynchburg, Virginia on Ward's Road. Here are the hours of operation. They open from Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Let's take a quick look around the Olive Garden and show you what it looks like. Well, let's take a look at the menu for the Olive Garden. On the front of the cover, they show some of the most popular dishes that they carry. Our waitress just brought the soup and the salad to the table. Now she is putting some freshly grated Parmesan cheese on our items for us. All right, for my sides, I got the garden salad that came with it. And the salad has tomatoes, lettuce, croutons, the red onions, some black olives, and some peppers. For Cindy's side, she decided to try the soup this evening. She got the chicken gnocchi. And this is kind of like a dumpling type soup. She'll show you some of the dumplings in just a second. And we both got the cheese shredded up on top of our salad and our soup this evening. And one thing that you expect when you come to the Olive Garden are those fresh breadsticks.
And you can see, first of all, it's plenty of cheese on top. And that's what David's talking about with the little gnocchi, the little dumplings like. And they also have chicken. I can see carrots, spinach, but of course my favorite would be the little gnocchi here.
And I've had this soup many times myself, Cindy, and this is one of my favorite soups that they have here. But today I decided to get me a salad, so that way I could show our viewers something different than having two soups.
Now this is delicious. It's nice. You can see that it's a creamy soup. Again, this is what I always get. Usually Carly eats it for me. I might take a couple of bites because I try to save room for that Alfredo that's coming. But it's a good soup. Definitely recommend this soup if you come to Olive Garden.
One thing about the Olive Garden I like, they have these grinders on the table. So you can get the fresh ground peppercorns and the sea salt.
I always like a grinder too.
To me, that salt and pepper, it just tastes better.
Now, David, that's a nice looking salad. I will add to this, you do not have any dressing on your salad.
Right.
And so you may be looking at it and noticing that if you eat at Olive Garden, there is no dressing on it.
But I do not eat dressing on any of my salads. So, and you see how much I got on my plate. And look at here, Cindy. I still have that much left in the bowl. So this is a huge salad. This is enough for all three of us.
Hey, Carly, what do you think of the soup?
I love it, as always.
Carly, how about the breadstick?
Very good. I love it. Especially sopping up the soup with the breadstick. Delicious. I totally recommend it.
And you know, the breadsticks are unlimited, the soup is unlimited, and the salad is unlimited. And some people may not know that, but that's definitely the case at Olive Garden. Hey, David?
Well, the salad, the lettuce is good and fresh. It's crisp. It's cold. It hadn't been sitting at it like in room temperature or anything, so it's been kept in a nice refrigeration. And got a good taste to it. Everything blends in well. Like I said, I'm pleased with it. I'm going to try this. I hadn't tried the breadsticks. Let me try that right quick. They're nice and soft. You can see that. They got a nice garlicky flavor to them. Very soft. I really do like them.
Yeah, I noticed too that they were very soft. Breadsticks are always a hit here.
They are. Our server just brought our food to the table. Now she is grating up some fresh Parmesan cheese on our meal for us.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to take you around and show you what everybody ordered today.
Look at all that goodness just falling down. Thank you. All right, enjoy your dinner.
Cindy, tell me what you ordered this evening.
David, I got the chicken Alfredo. This is my go-to every time I come to Olive Garden. I'm a creature of habit. It's always delicious, so I always order it.
For my meal this evening, I'm kind of like you, Cindy. I'm a creature of habit as well. I always get the same thing, and the reason I do is because I love it. I got the two of Italy. You get to taste three different things on one dish. Starting here on this end is chicken Parmesan. In the middle, you have a fettuccine Alfredo. And on this end, there is lasagna. And all of this sure does look good. For Carly's meal this evening, she got the shells with the fettuccine on them. She added some shrimp. And for her side, she got the steamed broccoli. I see you getting that twirled around your fork, Cindy.
Absolutely. Let me give this a try. Mm-mm-mm.
I heard
Done with soup here?
We're through. Yes, ma'am. Look at this, David. I'm telling you, I think this is one of the best ones I've ever had as far as the looks. I mean, the chicken, I can't wait to try that.
It certainly is presented very pretty.
It is.
And that's some huge pieces of chicken on there.
And it's a lot of chicken on this today.
How did that piece of chicken taste?
Grilled perfectly. It's still moist. The seasoning, I like the seasoning they use on it. It's delicious. This is why I always get it, because I'm always so pleased with it.
And you can definitely see they put a lot of chicken on it, the sauce.
Yeah, look at the sauce. I mean, this is just one of those dishes that I highly recommend. Like I said, it's the only thing I get when I come here because I like it so much. Carly, you've had a chance to try your shells with Alfredo and shrimp. What do you think?
Really good. It's not what I usually get at all. First time I got the shrimp on it, but it's good. And then first time I got the shells.
So
It's also good.
would you get it again?
Most likely without the shrimp though. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure I prefer it with the other noodles instead of the shells.
All right, Cindy, I'm going to start on mine. I'm going to try the chicken Parmesan first. I've got a piece of the chicken here. Got some good tomato sauce on it.
Mm-hmm. It looks good.
Good and hot. That's very delicious. Got some of the Parmesan cheese melting on top of it.
Oh, that always makes it good.
It does.
Is the chicken moist?
It is. It's very moist. It's not dry at all. It's got a very good flavor to it. I'm going to try some of the fettuccine Alfredo now.
You can see they give plenty to eat. The portion sizes are nice.
That's very good as well, Cindy. Now let's try some of the lasagna.
And that lasagna, David, I mean, it's so cheesy looking.
It does have a whole lot of cheese on it.
It's a nice piece of lasagna, too. It's a good size. Wow.
Come on, you can see the ricotta cheese inside of it. A piece of it, just the noodle broke loose, but I wrapped it. I'm going to try to wrap it back around it so I can put it on the fork so you can see it.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
But everything on my plate has been very hot. Even the plate itself is still hot. If you touch it right now, it would probably burn your fingers.
Well, go ahead and try that. And while we're waiting for David to tell us what he thinks of lasagna, what do you normally get at Olive Garden if you come to Olive Garden? Let us know.
The lasagna is very good too. Out of the three, I probably would say the chicken parmesan.
It's your favorite.
Mm-hmm. Then the lasagna, and then the fettuccine Alfredo would be third out of the three items on my plate. That's how I would rank them. Cindy, I know you've been eating on your food. What do you think about it so far?
Dave, just like I told you, and I did the first taste, everything tastes delicious. The only thing about here is that the portion sizes are big, and I never finish it. So I'm finishing up probably what I'll eat here and then take the rest with me home. So that's a good thing because then I have leftovers later.
Yeah, you can have it for your dinner this evening.
Yep, or lunch tomorrow, either one.
Yeah, because we kind of here to 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon getting here, so it's kind of a off time. So we decided to kind of do like a late lunch, early dinner. So if you want something late on this evening, you got a little something left.
And you know, one of the reasons we came here is this is Carly's favorite place.
Yes, it is.
She's always wanting to come to Olive Garden. And so anyway, she's just been doing so good lately with different things, you know. Did well on her SOL test she had to take at school. Been doing good at stuff at church that she's been doing. And so we just kind of wanted to bring her here for a little reward today.
That's right. A little special treat for her.
All right, David.
Well, my plate looks a little bit different than it did when I
It definitely does.
I've been putting the hurting on it. Everything has been delicious. Like I said, I always get the same thing. And the reason I do that is that way I can get a little taste of 3 different items. And I really do like all 3 of those. And by getting the tour of Italy, I'm able to try 3 different things and get a little something that I really do enjoy so much. But again, everything's been delicious. Still say the chicken parmesan is my favorite out of the 3. If I had to just pick one as a main entree, that would be the one.
Looky, he did it again, people.
Well, another Clean Plate Club award for me. Well, our server has brought the ticket to the table. You'll notice we do have a gift card to help put towards the purchase of this meal this evening. See the little candy mints they bring with the meal? That's always a favorite at the very end to get those. And here's a look at our receipt. And the total came up to be $60.10 for what we ordered this evening. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your experience this evening here at the Olive Garden?
David, it was a wonderful experience as always. We always have a good experience at this location of the Olive Garden. I've never been here and had a bad experience. My food was delicious. They give you huge portions, so I took half of mine home so I can have it later. I do want to mention about the value because you've already heard me say how delicious the food is. The prices have gone up in restaurants everywhere. And because I always get the exact same meal, I know the prices, you know, of the chicken Alfredo. And it's only gone up a couple of dollars, David, in the last few years. It hasn't gone up that much as some places have.
Right.
And I also think when you go to other restaurants and you look at a chicken Alfredo dish, we've got fans screaming at us as they come by. I think they definitely want you to come to the Olive Garden too.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun, wasn't it, Carly?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Well, Cindy, I would agree. Every time we've come here, it's been a great experience at this location in Lynchburg. Always enjoy getting the tour of Italy, like I mentioned in the video. I always get that because that's my favorite dish here. Would love to try something else, something new, but hey, when you know something is good, you always stick with it. And that is that is the motto with me, and especially coming here, what I get is always good. I love all 3 of those items, so you stick with something that you know is good.
How was that salad today, David?
The salad was good. Usually I get the chicken gnocchi soup. I wanted to get something different so the viewers could see something different other than 2 bowls of soup. The salad was good. The only complaint was it came out before, the food did, before I could finish my salad. So I really didn't get to enjoy my salad because I wanted to eat my food while it was good and hot.
Well, you know, one of the reasons I believe that happens with us sometimes is because it does take a little extra time to do the photos and the video. And so, you know, while you're taking pictures of the soup, the breadsticks, the salad, you know, that is a little bit of time.
Right.
I still thought it came out in a reasonable amount of time. You know, sometimes places will bring it out like right away. You don't even have a chance to hardly breathe, at least eat.
And I said that was the only complaint. You know, that's not a complaint. It's just like you had mentioned, we've filming stuff and taking pictures, and so you can see what the restaurant has to offer. That's the reason we do this, to show you what they have, our experiences, and let you know what the food is like. But I thoroughly enjoyed my visit here to Olive Garden. I definitely recommend it. We'll definitely come back again. Carly, what about your food today? What did you think?
I loved it. Everything was good as always. Yeah, it was delicious.
Well, glad you enjoyed it.
I do want to say one thing, because we came on a weekend. During the week, they have lunch specials, and you can get pastas, and it's a smaller portion, and the price is quite a bit less too. So you may want to think about that. And they saw that in the video, but I just wanted to point it out because I haven't mentioned it yet. And that's an option sometimes for Carly to get. We really could just split a meal because I always have so much left over.
Right.
But I did want to make sure people knew that they do have lunchtime specials during the week.
Well, folks, we hope y'all enjoyed this video of the Olive Garden in Lynchburg. Tell the folks what to do now, Carly.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest videos. See you next time. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.